Yo, what is up, guys? Today I'll be showing you the top 5 most epic French sayings and gestures. Let's go. Laissez tomber is French for never mind / drop it. Laissez tomber can actually be used in casual conversation, aka when someone offers you help but you don't exactly need it anymore, or when you don't need something. The origin refers to the words such as drop it or just leave it, aka kind of just forget about it. Goodbye. Number 2. Tout mon âme sœur. Tout mon âme sœur is French for you are my soulmate, aka something I would say to my girlfriend. It can be used on Valentine's Day, expressing love to a romantic partner such as a girlfriend, or tell someone about your deep feelings for them. The origin of tout mon âme sœur directly translates to soul sister or soul brother, and it's commonly referred to as soulmate. Number 3. On vie qu'une fois. On vie qu'une fois is basically French for you only live once, YOLO! Something I would do. On vie qu'une fois is basically doing a daring attempt at something, like jumping from the highest diving board at the Recplex. I wouldn't know. It's commonly used as English slang, but also in French slang. It's basically the idea that life is short and you only live once. The origin of on vie qu'une fois is basically that it became popular in the 21st century, and it's basically just living life to the fullest. Number 4. Ne me touche pas. Ne me touche pas is basically French for don't touch me. It could be used when someone is invading your personal space. Someone is about to touch you or something that is important to you, and you don't like that, so you speak up. The origin of ne me touche pas basically comes from the combination of ne and pas, and expressing the dislike of physical touch or something or someone. Number 4. Ils vécurent heureux jusqu'à la fin. This word actually means they lived happily ever after, like in a fairy tale, for example. It could be used, like, for example, at an end of a story, aka in a fairy tale or a fictional story. It's a metaphor for a perfect ending, aka a perfect solution. Perfect world. The origin of this word comes from traditional fairy tales and folklore, such stories written by Charles P. I don't know how to say his name, and the brothers use this a lot in their endings. Number 6. La bise. La bise is basically French for cheek kissing. La bise is used to greet people, and it involves lightly kissing the cheek of another person. It usually involves 1 to 4 kisses and is used in social situations in greeting people such as friends, family. The origin of la bise is a way to show trust and safety in that you're not carrying a weapon. It was commonly used in the medieval times, and over time it evolved to show trust and affection. Number 7. Le signe de la bise. Le signe de la bise is basically just an air kiss that I would give to my girlfriend, for example. This is used when greeting someone, mostly in a formal or professional setting actually. It also could be used when you're not comfortable with physical contact, touching. This actually involves touching your cheeks like you're going to kiss. The origin of le signe de la bise is basically just like la bise, and a way to show trust and safety. And over time, these two basically evolved into their own categories and 2 different ways to show that you trust someone. Number 8. Le signe de la victoire. This word actually involves the victory sign, V. It involves making a V shape with your index and middle fingers with the palm facing outward. I don't know how to do it right now. It's used to indicate victory or success. It could also be used as a way to show peace and fighting for nuclear disarmament. The origin of this comes from the 1960s and early 1970s. It was a sign of peace and anti-war movements, and it gained widespread popularity in the United States and Europe, and that includes France. Number 9. Le geste de la main. Le geste de la main is basically a hand gesture, like these. It includes various movements like waving or raising your hand. The origin of this word is basically before widespread languages. Hand gestures were used as a way to need or want something, and it could be used for like almost anything. Number 10. Le pouce levé. Le pouce levé is basically just thumbs up in French. This indicates approval, saying something is okay, and it's used all over the world, but France and other French-speaking countries also use this. The origin of this comes from a sign of approval. It's basically just the go-ahead to almost anything. It was used in the military to approve things, and it's used in everyday common use. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. And Madame Rosses, please give me a 100%. I worked for 3 hours on this. Thank you.